What's up, guys? Your boy D-Dog here. Was looking on YouTube. I saw this video of Casey Neistat making a video. It was part of his vlog talking about the pressures of being a YouTuber. Then I saw Roberto Blake made a video responding to Casey Neistat, the pressures of being a YouTuber. Now, they both had totally two different opinions on the video. I respect both opinions because both opinions were right. Cue the ESPN ringtone. However, I'm gonna give you a point of view from a small YouTuber. Now, you guys know the people who consistently watch my channel. You guys know that I've been around since 2009, 2010. I've literally been on and off with YouTube, with Street Fighter. I've been putting out game content, and I've been through a lot with this YouTube stuff. I felt like when I got my first 1,000 subscribers, man, I felt like the pressure was on and I didn't know how to deal with that. I'm not gonna even lie. I won't even say my first 1,000. In 2009, 2010, getting your first 100 subscribers was pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? When you got your first 100, then you want to get your first 500. Then you want to get 1,000. You thought you had 1,000 subs. You thought that you was great. Little do you know, the bigger you get, the more responsibility you gotta have. You gotta have consistency. And unfortunately, with my channel, I felt that I couldn't keep up. I really couldn't, because I had a lot going on. I was married at the time, to my first wife, and then that didn't work out, so I was going through that. I had to, if I thought about vlogging, back then, that would have been a good vlog series to show like what I went through, like with my divorce and everything. But what I'm saying is the pressures of being a small YouTuber, it's hard as well as being a big YouTuber. It's very hard. If anything, I would say that is kind of harder. I can't speak on Casey Neistat and Roberto Blake's pressure, but the pressure from them is because, I think Casey Neistat is almost at like 10 million subs. Roberto Blake is at like 350K subs, around that mark, almost at his 400, and I'm at almost 2K. You got to look at it from both ends of the spectrum here, from all three sides. Casey Neistat is a big ass YouTuber. Roberto Blake is kind of at the mid. He's not even at his 1 million yet, so he has problems on the mid level. Casey Neistat has a big problem because he has 9 million people following him, watching his videos. He averages at least 1 to 2 million views on his YouTube. So you know how hard it is for someone to actually keep up that same type of style every day. I think he once even had to cut his vlogs off because I think his marriage was kind of in jeopardy, from him doing that. But we're not going to speak on him, but we're going to speak on me. Being a small YouTuber is just as hard as being a mid YouTuber, because for one, the hardest part about being a small YouTuber is getting seen and getting known. Most people will get on YouTube and they'll do some stupid stuff, and then bam, they'll get known quick, and then they don't know how to keep up with the Joneses and trying to keep up with that following. That's why I try not to, with shout outs and everything, like somebody give my channel a shout out, that'd be cool. It's just that I'll say to this day, I wouldn't know what to do if someone with over 1 million subscribers gave me a shout out on their channel, and I'm sitting roughly at 2,000 subscribers, and to quickly jump from damn near almost 2,000 subscribers to damn near almost 10K, 20K subscribers. I wouldn't know how to handle that because I'm not prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared to grow slow. My job, this is secondary to me. YouTube is secondary to me, because I have a job, I have a family to take care of. Is it okay for a person to start YouTube now? Yeah, sure, I think so. I mean, everyone has a chance on YouTube until they, until they cap it, and then you're just stuck with what we have. Do I think you can make money off YouTube? Yes and no, and I'm gonna explain why. You can still make your AdSense money once you make partnership. From what I was told, that partnership money is not really what's popping. There are other ways on YouTube for you to make money. You can make money now with the sponsor button. Like, you can have your subscribers sponsor you, you know. Same thing how they do on Twitch. They have product reviews. So if you have stuff that you want to review, like, let's say, like, if I want, like, I did a review on this. You know, I did a review on which stand was better at the time. I'll link it in the description. I'll link it up here. You can go look at it. I'll link that in, and you can legit put affiliate links, and if people like what you reviewed, then they will buy the product that you review. I actually checked my Amazon affiliate link, and someone actually bought a watch off my link that I had when I did my review on my Fossil watch. I was actually surprised. I was like, whoa. So the thing is, you can still make money. It's just that you just can't make the YouTube money, I think, like that. You got to really be hustling out here putting up Casey Neistat numbers, because I think every 1,000 view is $2, I think. So just you do the math. The thing that I think small YouTubers have to, and myself, is consistency. You got to have consistency. Now with me, it's different for me because I have it's secondary, so it's like, I won't even say secondary because I stream, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I lost my partnership, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Twitch been popping for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I got to get back on there. But there's other ways for you to actually make money on YouTube. You just have to find other ways to go about it. Like I said, you can either change your niche to be a tech reviewer, which, as you can see, I kind of did that a little bit. I've been like reviewing arcade sticks, I'm reviewing stuff that pertains to stuff that I like and what I like to do. I'm not going to go out and buy a $5,000 camera and be like, hey, look, I got a $5,000 camera. So it's just not going to happen. So I review things that I buy that what I like, you know what I'm saying, that I know that I would use probably in my everyday, you know, thing, like especially with my video setup. Like I have my vlogging camera. Like when I bought my vlogging camera, I legit was like, yo, I'll review it because I'm going to be using this every day. Same thing with the camera that I'm using now. I'm going to use it every day. So I try to stay within my means about buying stuff that I don't know that I know that I wouldn't be using every day, because that would be pointless. So I tend to stick in my realm for when I do tech reviews. You can do a lot of people are doing like the beauty stuff. That's cool. Beauty is popping right now. A lot of people like seeing people put makeup on their faces every day. Actually, you can follow my sister-in-law's channel right there. You can follow her. But what I'm trying to say is that being a small YouTuber, small YouTubers are not prepared for that big push. You know, some big YouTubers, they may be in a generous mood where they want to give somebody a shout out, and they will do it. But the thing is, are small YouTubers ready for that shout out? I shit you not. I say to this day, I was sitting at home, I was in the bed, I was asleep. Free One Up put a video out. If you don't know who Free One Up is, Free One Up was like the gaming channel like when I was coming on YouTube. And apparently he gave like 3 people a shout out that saw us, you know, grinding. I didn't know this video was made. I shit you not. I was in my bed. I got cussed out by my wife at the time because my phone was constantly vibrating because he gave me a shout out on his page. I went from at least 150 subscribers to at least almost 750 subscribers in one day. And from that point on, I knew I had to be very consistent with what I was doing. And from there, I started putting out more content. But then I realized that I was doing that more than, you know, being a family guy. So, you know what I'm saying, I had to cut back. And then once you cut back, you lose that following. A lot of people like consistency, but you know what I'm saying, if you're not prepared for it, you're not gonna get it. That's why I'm happy that I can actually go and get 1 or 2 subs here and there. You know, I can slowly grow my channel. I'm happy with what I have. You know, I felt like I should have more because of the time, how long I've been on here. I just felt like I'm starting over, so I gotta go through the trenches again or whatnot. But it's I won't say it's hard being a small YouTuber, but it is, because you know, a lot of people, they want to see the latest and greatest. They want to see, you know, they wouldn't want me to put a video of me in my webcam like I used to do. I used to always post videos from my webcam, or I used to always post videos from my video camera that I used to have, and so I had to deal with what I had to deal with. You gotta understand that, like, you gotta be prepared that if you're gonna be a small YouTuber, you have to be prepared. So just in case if you're doing a good job, that a big YouTuber is gonna, give you a shout out. You will spend some money on equipment. You know what I'm saying? And I will say that I spent a nice hefty little penny on some equipment here, and I will say that my investments are actually paying off a little bit. With my photography stuff is paying off, but I can honestly say that the purchases that I've made, they're paying off without a shadow of a doubt. That I wouldn't want any small YouTuber to come in the game and thinking that you have to buy a $5,000 camera. That would be stupid. That should not be your goal to have the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't want that. And if you got that, then that's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should not come in the game like trying to try to buy all the expensive, the latest and greatest, because then that'll just make it look like you have all the equipment but you have no content. So my advice to anybody who's starting out to YouTube, like, start off slow. You can start off with your cell phone. You can start off buying one of these cameras. Like, this is like a $700-800 camera. So you can start off with one of these before you buy a DSLR. You can start off with your webcam as well. You can buy a webcam. You don't have to buy like all this expensive tech. You don't really need that. I started off doing it from my webcam, and then I bought like a $120 video camcorder. And then now look at me. I got fucking cameras everywhere. Start off slow. If you want you starting off, I tell people, like, start off slow and you just gotta be consistent. If I had some advice that I could tell my younger YouTube career self back in the day, I would instantly tell myself to every week to create 20 videos. Like, when I started off on YouTube, create 20 videos and release them in certain increments. So it can show that I'm consistent, and then it just keep pumping 20 videos out. That way I can be ahead of the game. Right now, as a small YouTuber, it's kind of hard for me to get 3 videos out, pumping them out, editing them, do a bulk upload, because I work, I have a family, I got kids. Sometimes I just want to be myself and play video games. And then there's other things that I want to do, outside of YouTube. That's why, if you notice, I haven't really been posting like that, because, once you get on YouTube, you will get burnt out. And I'm just going to be honest. You're going to get burnt out. You're going to get to the point where you're going to rethink, like, why the hell am I doing this when you don't think it's paying off? But in the end game, it may pay off. In the end, it won't. You'll just be putting out videos. I'm just going to be honest. It's not getting seen. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not. You have to, like, grind if you want to get known on YouTube, and that's why that is a big pressure that most content creators face, because they want to reach that $100,000. They want to reach that 100K subscriber goal. They want to reach that 1 million. You know what I'm saying? They want to reach that. You get your first 10,000 subs, I guarantee you're gonna want that 100,000. I feel that if it was a shout out is cool, but then again, if people like your stuff, they'll like it because such and such told you to subscribe to their channel. And I feel like, damn. So then you have people that will follow you, just say they follow you, but they'll just be a ghost sub. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, being a small YouTuber, it's hard, but it's not to the point where you shouldn't do it. You got to come in the game, and you're going to have to work your way up. The only problem that I have as a small YouTuber is a stupid ass YouTube algorithm, and I don't know how to work that shit. I try to title my videos a certain way. I don't know, man. I just sit here and I just be like, yo, this shit's stupid. How come they can't just go back to how it was? But it is what it is. Hopefully I covered my reasons of being a small YouTuber. I hope I didn't disrespect anybody. I don't think I did, but if I did, sorry. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you smash that like button or destroy it. And if you like my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because it do help the channel out. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, it helps it out. But I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a nice day. Peace.